What's going on, guys? We're back here with a new video, and we're finally making the new tackle box tour. And I know you guys have been asking for this for a couple weeks now, so I'm excited to do it. I finally found some time to do it. So right before we get into this, I just want to let you guys know that I made a Patreon. You don't have to donate, you really don't, but if you feel so inclined, go ahead and click the link in the description and read more in there on why I made the Patreon. I leave a full description on why I did it and how you can donate, and there's even a couple of special perks in there, so go ahead and check it out. You don't have to donate, but just go check it out. But anyway, let's get right into this. So first, we're going to be doing my Trout Tackle Box, and in this tackle box, there's really not much, to be completely honest. Sorry if there's a shadow. It's just me, you know, with my lights on is leaving a shadow. But mainly in this tackle box, we got some regular size 6 hooks. I got two sets of them right here. I have my needle nose pliers for when I tie knots, and if for some reason a fish is just engorged a hook. I have my off spray that I actually used last weekend when I was fishing up the mountains. I have a random spinner that should not be there. We'll put that back soon. I have some weights, a bobber that I never use, and an old Swiss Army knife that my dad gave me when I was a kid. So if we do now move on to the bottom half, if this will open, this tackle box is so old, oh my goodness. We have the fillet knife that I never use because I'm always catch and release. I used it maybe once when I was younger when I wanted to see what was inside a fish, so me and my dad filleted them and I gave them to my neighbor for them to eat. We have an sort of a grasper, I would say, I guess. This is mainly used for saltwater when I catch sharks, so I don't know why this is really in here. We'll get rid of that. I have some gulp maggots. You guys have seen these before. You know I love these. I usually use them when I go bluegill fishing, or if I'm just, you know, fishing for smaller fish. These things really light them up. Some salmon eggs. I don't really use these too much. I use more of the trout pellets. These things right here. Use those more often than not. Salmon eggs, I don't know, they smell. Sorry, you guys can't really see. They smell absolutely disgusting, so that might be why fish like them. But they're really slimy and they fall off the hook really easily, so that's why I don't use them that often. Got a really dull, crappy pair of scissors right here that doesn't work. Got some extra line 8-pound and 6-pound test. I don't know why both of those are in there. And then in here, this is my little lure holder. We have a couple spinners right here. I have the gold one, the black one, the white one, the, I don't know, red one, and a saltwater spinner that I got down the shore. Okay, we'll just pretend that's not there. And then anything in here? I don't think I have anything left on this side. Yep, there's nothing left on this side. So that's it for, honestly, this whole tackle box. There's really not too much in here. Since I've, you know, been really sticking to bass fishing lately, I've been trying to focus more on that. So that's why there's not a lot in here. But mainly, usually when I go trout fishing, I use corn or a spinner because trout just absolutely love corn, and the spinner, you know, spinner always catches fish. So let's go ahead and move on to the bass tackle box. So moving on to the bass tackle box, we have our blue tackle box here. This one's newer. You guys saw this when I bought it in, I don't know, maybe March of last year. So this one opens way easier. So as you can see, it's already a mess. Let's move this down a little bit. It's already a mess. So you see all these crankbaits and poppers. Here's the ones I haven't put in. There is an absolute mess of all of these. I just don't even know. I just put in the ones I like the most. I'm probably going to end up cleaning this out later because this is just bugging me that there's so many in here that I just don't use. I probably use, yep, there's the only one that's not in the bag. This guy right here is the only one that's not in the bag, and it's probably, honestly, you guys are going to say this in the comments, I guarantee it, probably the worst one out of all of them. You're probably going to say this one sucks, but I don't know, I used it and I caught a few fish on it before, so it works for me. And then I have my 2 jigs right here. I have my red jig and my green jig. I need bigger jigs because, see, the hook is really short, so the craw doesn't fit perfectly on there. So it's weird. I'd have to show you guys in a real video, but here's geez, here we go. I guess this is a buzz bait, as you guys told me that I tied on wrong a million times, so we're just gonna move right past that. I'm not even gonna say what this is. I assume it's a spinner bait, but you guys are gonna tell me otherwise, so we're just gonna throw that right back. Moving on to down here. So here is where it gets a little interesting. I have 3 those bluegill, yeah, 3 No, those are crappies. 3 crappier, I don't know, 3 crappier bluegill lures right here. A couple poppers down here, some offset hooks. I think those, yeah, those are what they're called. I don't know. I've heard them called offset hooks, so I'm just gonna call them that. I have a couple weights right here. I have, what are those? Those ones are, I can't even see. We're just gonna move on from that because I can't seem to find the ounce amount. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Here I got some size 8 circle hooks. Anything else in there? No. Alright, so then if we move it back down this way, you can see I have some extra line, some extra 14-pound tests. I don't know, what, just in case anything happens. I have my watermelon craws, the green craws, and I have the red craws. So these are the red ones, and these are the green ones. I've already dug into the green ones a little bit. I tried using them, and I lost a couple. I don't know, I'm still trying to learn with the jig. I'm just gonna have to keep going fishing and learn more, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So moving on, we have some Senkos, and I guess these, yeah, these are, they don't say Senkos on there, but it says sinking minnow. So that's exactly what it's called on there. If you guys say it's called something else, leave a comment, tell me what it is. But it's June bug colored, and I've dug into these. They're absolutely gross, but they're huge. They're 10-centimeter worms. And I gotta learn how to use these better too. So if we move down, keep going, we have an absolute crap ton of Gary Yamamoto Senkos. I was obsessed with these when I was a kid, and then I actually found a whole mess of them in my basement when I was cleaning out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. These are the newer ones, and these are the really old ones. So these ones, I don't even know when they were made. Let's see if there's any sort of date on here. I don't think there is, to be honest, but these ones I just bought. I think I bought these at Walmart in my Walmart fishing haul. I don't remember, but I definitely bought these recently. These ones are very old. These ones are very, very old. So we're just gonna put those aside. And then here, this is my original frog case, but since I lost a couple frogs, I have just put other frogs in here. So these 3 frogs are from the new box of frogs that I just bought, but I just put these 3 in there because I felt, I don't know, I feel like these ones are going to be the most successful, mainly just because, you know, yellow is always a good one, the green one's a nice one, and it's got a little bit of a red butt here, I don't know, I just like that. And then this one, I don't know, it's just really bright, and most of the water I fish is really murky with a lot of debris in there, so I think maybe it'll be better for the fish to see. I'm not sure. If you guys say otherwise, let me know. I'm going to show you guys all of the frogs, and you guys can tell me which ones you think are the best. And then I have 2 poppers in here. These are the ones I bought while I was up the mountains. There's the smaller one, and this one's the bigger one. And if we're done with that, just put it back, and then here is the rest of the frogs. If I can get it open. Give me 1 second. There it goes. So here's the rest of the frogs. I'm going to go ahead and do this, so you guys can see them all at the same time. Now, I want you guys to leave me a comment telling me which one you think would be the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys let me know which one you think will be the best, and those will be the ones I'll use. But anyway, that's going to be it for this tackle box video, guys. I know you guys have been requesting it for a long time, so I'm glad I finally got around to do it. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to check out the Patreon link down below. So I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I hope you enjoyed my bass fishing video a couple days ago, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.